Test. Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. We are back with another video, but this one's a little bit different, guys. It's the first time I've done this. This is gonna be a tier list. So I'm gonna make this a series on the channel because why not? Tier lists are fun. I like seeing them, and I'm sure you guys like seeing them as well. So this one is gonna be of a topic that I was thinking about. I was like, I like Spider-Man, right? I'm excited for the new Spider-Man, right? I'm sure everyone is. So why not do a tier list of what are my favorite Spider-Man suits? So I can literally do tier lists for so many things because I'm a massive Spider-Man fan. But yeah, my favorite is obviously, well, it's not obvious, but Toby Maguire. Come on, my G, Toby Maguire, the OG. He is sick. Come on, guys. For all of those who are around my age, I'm not gonna say how old I am, but let's just say I am a millennial. Essentially, I might have said my age in like a previous video, I don't even know, but yeah, anyway, I'm a millennial. So Toby Maguire was the Spider-Man that I grew up with. So yeah, guys, if he doesn't make an appearance in No Way Home, I'm gonna be sad. But anyway, that's enough talking. Let's get on with the tier list. So we have we got 5 tiers, obviously. So the first one is amazing Spider-Man. Anyway, very solid, decent, meh, and then DC is better. Okay, so hopefully none go into DC is better. And to be fair, I like most of his suits. Like, Spider-Man is one of my favorite characters regardless. So yeah, but anyway, let's get on with it. So we have Toby Maguire's first one as well. Like, this was like his first homemade one when he was wrestling. It's a pretty nice, well, like, it wasn't his main suit, but in the first film he did make his first, you know, arrest, not arrest, but like he took his first, you know, bad guy down with this suit. So it's quite, you know, humble beginnings. So I'm gonna go for decent, middle of the road. You know, it's his first suit. It's not meh because it can't be meh, right? But let's just stick with decent. Okay, next one we have one from a game, the PS4 game, Spider-Man Miles Morales. Okay, this suit is very sick. I'll be honest though, Miles Morales' suit, they are, don't get me wrong, they are sick, but they're not always my favorite in terms of design. Like, it's just very, like, it's not very, you know, bold and out there. It's just mostly black with hints of red. It looks cool. I'm gonna go very solid for this one. Very solid for this one. Okay, next one. This is the Spider-Man PS4. I believe this is like the one in the loading screen. Like, that's a loading screen one. I can't tell if that's the Raimi Suit or not, or if it's just his normal one. But either way, this is like peak Spider-Man. Let's be honest. Like, you think of Spider-Man, you think of this picture. Like, the graphics were sick. The suit looks sick as well. This is going in amazing already. The pose, like, look at the pose, man. Sick. Okay, right. Next, we have Tom Holland's, I don't know if this is the, actually wait, is it the Iron Spider? I think this is the Iron Spider suit. It's when he first got it, I believe. I can't remember Homecoming that well. I can't remember if he got Tony Stark's suit on the, like, in that film, because I believe he just got like the normal red and blue one, enhanced one in Homecoming, not this Iron Spider suit. So this was in Infinity War. Thing is, the suit is sick though. Like, it is an Iron Spider as well, so that's like a, you know, that's like a cool suit, right? But do I want to put it in amazing? I think I'm going to, because the suit itself is very sick, and, like, you know, the spider limbs obviously, so that 100% is amazing as well. I like the design as well, you know, like the gold accents as well, it looks sick. Okay, next we have Andrew Garfield. I believe this is in the Amazing Spider-Man 1, and this is his, like, so this is his Toby Maguire's wrestling type. Like, you know, his first suit that he made by himself. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan. Like, don't get me wrong, I liked his Spider-Man in his films, right? So like the Andrew Garfield films, like the Amazing Spider-Man 1, Amazing Spider-Man 2. His Peter Parker, it didn't really feel like Peter Parker to me personally, like the way the film was directed, let's just say that. So for that reason, and the suit itself is just, you know, red, just mask with sunglasses. Like, it's not that great, is it? I mean, this one, at least you can tell he made a bit of effort to, you know, I mean, this is just a, you know, mask as well, and then he's just literally wearing nothing, like joggers. I might be biased, but I don't care. I'm gonna put this one in meh. It's like, it's nothing special, guys, let's be honest. Okay, I'm not sure what suit this actually is, but it looks sick. Like, it wasn't in any games or anything. I'm gonna put in very solid because I don't know it enough to be like, oh yeah, like it's amazing, but it's a sick suit. Although it doesn't have the classic blue, so it can't, there we go, it can't be amazing because it hasn't got the classic blue, right? Okay. Ooh, right, we have the well, not the Venom suit, but the black suit, but the animated series black suit, and this is the classic animated series black suit. So again, it can't be amazing, but it is very simple, like simple in a way, because it's just got this symbol and then, well, some black suit. I'm gonna put this though in very solid because it is iconic. Let's just say that in terms of iconic suits, that one is iconic. Now we have Tom Holland's, you know, first sort of homemade suit. It is better than the Andrew Garfield one, but I feel like it's on the same level as the Toby Maguire one, because like, again, he's just got normal tracksuit, you know, hoodie, and then a mask with eyes. Yeah, that's going into decent as well. Next we have Far From Home's Night Monkey suit. It was just all black with like white goggles or whatever it was, black mask, everything. Like, I know for the plot line, like, it couldn't be like, you know, his traditional suit because he was obviously somewhere else where Peter Parker was, and obviously Spider-Man, you know, he's trying to hide it, so he can't tell everyone that he's Spider-Man. So Nick Fury made that suit for him basically. It's, guys, I'm gonna say decent again, just because it's just a black suit. Like, it's nothing amazing about it. It's just a black suit. Like, I know this one is a black suit as well, but this one is iconic. It's the Venom suit. So this is just a black suit. So for that reason, it goes in decent. Okay, next we have Far From Home. Yes, the red and black suit, which he used for the final phase of the film. Okay, this one I'm already gonna put in very solid, just because it had some advancements. Can't speak. Advancements. Like, you know, he had the glider, sick, you know. In terms of red and black did look cool. Again, it can't be amazing for that very reason, because like Spider-Man has to be Spider-Man, like red and blue, you know, like it has to be classic for it to be amazing. Let's just say that. Yeah, but thing is, the suit is obviously very solid. That's why it's in the list, you know, very solid. Moving on. Okay, now we get interesting, because now this is Tom Holland's homecoming suit. It's the one he used in Civil War as well. This I'm gonna put in amazing, because this suit was like, it's up there. It's got red and blue. I like the symbol. I like the eyes, you know, animated eyes. It was pretty sick. So yeah, that was pretty easy. Let's just put that in amazing. Okay, now we have Spider Ham. Can't remember. Spider Ham. I mean, I have not really got that much of an opinion on this, because like, it was in the cartoon, but then at this point I might as well do all the, you know, like the Spider-Verse ones. Oh wait, they are here. Well, no, just Spider Noir, because Spider-Gwen's not Spider-Man technically. Spider Ham, again, it is classic as well. It's literally got his things. It's got red and blue. It's got the mask. Guys, just because it's a pig, I'm gonna put it in decent. It can't be very solid because it's not. I'm not being, you know, discriminative towards pigs or whatever, but yeah. Okay, next we have Andrew Garfield's Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. Right, this suit was a massive upgrade over his Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit that I wasn't, in fact I can't even see it on this list, but either way, yeah, that suit would have been in like decent or meh, I'll be honest, because it's not that great. This one deserves to go in amazing, because they literally fixed up his suit like a lot. It looked nice when he was swinging and all that, so for that reason it's going in amazing. Now, okay, I believe this is Spider Noir next, because that shot from the movie seems familiar. Again, for the reason of, if we're talking context, right, so this is Spider Noir, like that's what he's meant to look like, but because it hasn't got red and black, guys, I'm just gonna put it in very solid, because it is a very solid suit for Spider Noir. It is sick. But yeah, I just realized like you can't see my hands while I'm like down here because the camera's here. But anyway, yeah, I took out of my hands. Okay, Next we have the Spider-Man 3 black suit Spider-Man. Jeez. Okay, in terms of, okay guys, you have to realize, right, I put this one here, this black suit one, in very solid just because it was animated, right? This one, guys, when I saw okay, this one's going in amazing, but just because when I saw this obviously on screen for the first time, guys, you have to admit it looked so sick. the way the suit looked on, you know, bro, the lines, like literally the symbol, everything looks pristine basically. And that's a film for 2007, you know. It wasn't bad at all. Like, that was very good quality. It's not red and blue, but for the sheer epicness, let's say, of that scene, you guys know what scene I'm talking about in Spider-Man 3, the one where the symbiote comes on top of him, the bed, and blah blah blah. That scene with the score and everything, oh, it's so good. But that's the only reason it's going in amazing, right? And just as I was saying that, notice how I put this Miles Morales suit in very solid. This one is going in amazing just because of the same thing, guys. The pose, it's a bit more like, the red's a bit brighter, the black's, you know, more deep, more contrasty. It just looks way better in that shot. And we know Miles Morales, he is going to be in the next film. Next game, sorry. He's going to be in the next game. Well, actually, he's going to be in the next film as well. Spider-Verse 2. Right? Yeah, of course he is. What am I talking about? Right, now we get on to the Raimi suit. So this is Toby Maguire's suit that he wore. All right, I'll be honest here. This was my favorite Spider-Man, like I said at the beginning. You know what? It has to go in amazing. It has to go in amazing because I've put Andrew Garfield, I've put Tom Holland here. So he's my favorite Spider-Man, so he couldn't go in amazing. All right, okay guys, this is the animated series. I loved this series when I was a kid. The suit itself, you know, super accurate. I mean, it's got the red and blue, it's got the lines, but because it was all the way back then, I'm not gonna put in amazing. Then again, it was amazing because like they literally took it out of a comic book essentially. Like, that is what Spider-Man looked like in the comics. You know what, I'm gonna put this at the start, amazing, just because that is the pinnacle essentially of the Spider-Man suit. Like, its simplest form, like you think of Spider-Man, you think of that suit. Like, that's what comes to mind. So it has to be an amazing, right? And last but not least, we have, so this is the Spider-Man PS4. I think this is the suit that they introduced him with, if I'm not mistaken. But guys, when we saw this suit, we were like, oh my gosh. But I'm not gonna put it in amazing, guys. I'm gonna put it in very solid. At the top of very solid, but I'm gonna put it in very solid just because it's the massive white spider, right, on his chest. It's cool. It's a cool tweak of the design. But for these reasons alone, like, you know, the red and black for this suit here, this not being that bright enough red, this not having blue in it at all, or this just being a black suit, you know, but the animated one, it's still a very solid suit, but amazing. It doesn't, to be fair, it does reach these levels, but yeah, like, it wasn't my favorite, let's just say that. But guys, so we have sorted everything out. So I mean, fortunately none went in DC is better, which is good, because I'll be honest, I'm a fan of most Spider-Man suits because it's very hard to make Spider-Man look bad unless you obviously do it on purpose, like freaking rainbow suit Spider-Man or something. But yeah, do these need reordering? I guess they don't need reordering because like they're all in their own tiers, right? But yeah, guys, well, that is the end of this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more tier lists, I mean, I'm gonna make more anyway, but just to show me that, you know, you like these videos and all that, you know, leave a like and leave a comment as well, you know, which ones or which other tiers you want me to do. That's the end of this video, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.